Have you ever walked into a new house and just felt off? Like the silence is too loud, or the air is too heavy? For the Miller family, that feeling was just the beginning. They'd just bought their dream home, a sprawling, old Victorian set back from the road, nestled among ancient trees. It was perfect, or so they thought. The first few days were a blur of unpacking boxers and painting walls. But as the sun went down each evening, a strange quiet would fall over the house. Then it would start, a soft, rhythmic sound, almost like the wind sighing through the eaves. At first, they dismissed it. Old houses make noises, right? But the sound grew louder. More distinct, it wasn't the wind. It was breathing, a deep, slow inhale that seemed to draw the very air from their lungs, followed by a long, rattling exhale that vibrated through the floorboards. Night after night, the sound echoed through the halls. The youngest, Lily, swore her bedroom walls were moving. She'd wake her parents, crying that the walls were breathing with her. They tried to reassure her, blaming it on shadows and an overactive imagination. But then, they saw it too. In the dead of night, standing in the hallway, they watched as the floral wallpaper pulled, expanding and contracting in a sickening, fleshy rhythm. The entire house was alive. Panic set in. They started noticing other things. A toy car left in the den would vanish, only to be found days later, partially embedded in the drywall as if the house was trying to absorb it. A book left on a table would be found crushed between the wall and the floor. The house wasn't just breathing, it was hungry. Anything left in certain rooms would be slowly, terrifyingly consumed by the pulsing walls. Desperate for answers, they tore into the town's historical archives. What they found was a half-forgotten legend, a story the locals whispered but never dared to speak aloud. Their house wasn't just built on old land. It was built asterisk over asterisk something ancient, vast, and very much alive, sleeping beneath the foundation. The house wasn't a structure. It was a shell, a chrysalis, and the rhythmic breathing echoing through the halls. That was the sound of the slumbering creature stirring in its sleep. Its living heart beating just beneath their feet. They weren't homeowners. They were trespassers, living inside a beast that was slowly waking up. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Tales from the Shadows. See you next time.